all-star team of Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson.
And let's check in on the rookie race. It's early in the season, but already some of the fresh talents have started to really distinguish themselves in the league. A pretty competitive class, all hoping to grab that Rookie of the Year trophy. Well, you look at Riza Shea. From the jump, he's been an impact player. He's number 4 in the rookie race, and the best part is his career is just getting started.
And he's had a terrific start to his career. He's not quite at the top of the rookie list, but he's been excellent nonetheless.
Yeah, not at the top yet, but room to grow for sure. Don't be surprised to see him climb those rankings.
And now the Los Angeles starters. LeBron and Vanderbilt, your small and power forwards. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for the Hawks, we've got George Niang. Karis LeVert is out there with Dyson Daniels. Then there's Okongwu. And it's Mann in at the small forward position. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Now here's MP. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Launches a 3. And it's Niang with the rebound. Outside man. Up and over Doncic. Man misses. And here's MP. Fires from deep. Nails it from 3.
And the 3 ball is just another way that MP can hurt you.
Cole's gone 1 for 2 from deep. LeVert goes against Doncic. Fires the 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And you watch Dyson Daniels on the floor, Coach. He's everywhere on defense.
Yeah, Brian, he's one of the best guys disrupting offenses and getting deflections. He gets his hands in passing lanes. Effort like that will always find minutes.
Count it.
Inside, Daniels really uses his agility, getting nimble to find himself a shot.
MP right side. From outside the arc. And Los Angeles, another 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. LeVert outside. Niang a screen. LeVert goes against Doncic. The shot by LeVert, no good.
Far from an ideal start, only 1 for 5. Let's see if they can turn it around.
Here's James. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. James has got 5.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Pass to Okongwu. Here's Niang.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Atlanta shooting their first foul shots of the night. First one falls for him. Krejci's checked in for Mann. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. So he gets them both. And 6-man, a common term in basketball, has a unique meaning for the Atlanta Hawks, Grant.
Yeah, it's the name of their fan base. Extremely loyal and passionate. And they've swayed the outcome of games.
Hawks trail by 7. Here's LeVert. Okongwu, the pass to LeVert. Here's Krejci. Fires in the triple.
A Swiss Army knife talent. LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, the Hawks are figuring it out. Coach Quinn Snyder said, growth isn't linear. We want to just keep improving. The players have bought in, they're working, they're practicing hard, hitting the film. Everybody has been absolutely coachable. I think we're learning. Guys, it's all about the journey here.
Yeah, I'm trying to take that next step. That's how it's done. Thanks, Allie.
Yeah, that's inexcusable. I mean, the defense must push LeVert farther away from the basket than that.
Here's Cole. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's LeVert, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And LeVert is a tremendous athlete. Once he gets into the lane, he's terrific at finding ways to finish.
Doncic outside. And here's MP from outside. And Los Angeles, another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Pass to LeVert. Now Okongwu. 41 seconds left to play in the first. Offensive board. LeVert. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. From deep, here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 3rd assist of the night. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's LeVert. The Lakers with a rebound. And they've been quite the story in the NBA this season, stringing together 22 wins in a row and looking for more.
Well, of all the ways to establish yourself as a powerhouse, this may be the best way to do it, by going on a phenomenal streak and looking practically unbeatable. One thing you can tell right now, they are playing with swagger, a sort of poise that they're backing up with execution. Not easy to do.
And so it's Los Angeles, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. And the 3 ball has been huge in building this lead. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then it's Connect. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Hachimura in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. For close to a decade now, Stan, Clint Capella has been a double-double machine.
Well, Brian, I think the key to Capella is he knows who he is. He's a great rebounder, rim runner, and shot blocker. And then he doesn't force things offensively. And that's why he's had one of the highest shooting percentages in NBA history.
KYG, know your game.
Yeah, good old-fashioned slam from Capella.
Here's Cole. That shot off the mark. Nice D from Nance. Hawks trail by 16. Krejci, the pass to Nance. Here's Matthews. Back to Nance. And Nance with the slam.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Knocks down the long J. Cole's got 26 points.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Here's Krejci. Off with the layup. The Lakers lead by 17. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Cole's got 12 points now in the quarter.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Outside man. Here's Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
MP scanning the floor. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the Lakers also making a switch. Finney-Smith checked in for Vanderbilt. Pass to Bufkin. LeVert outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Launches it. Okongwu with the rebound. Hawks trail by 19. A minute 50 left to play in the half. The jump hook. LeVert right side. And that one's on target from the wing. LeVert's got 8.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
From deep, MP gets the 3 ball to go.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Niang. LeVert goes against MP. Can't connect from short range. The Lakers lead by 20. 1:02 left in the first half. And Los Angeles another 3.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Now LeVert. Give him 8. Here's Bufkin. And he banks in the layup. Bufkin's got his first 2 points of the night.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles another 3.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Niang, no good.
Well, if you give him that shot again, I'm willing to bet he nails it, especially with that lack of defensive effort.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Drops in the 3. Cole's got 44.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's MP making things happen for Los Angeles. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
We're back again. Welcome. It's that time again to take a peek at how the mid-season power rankings are shaping up.
Taking a look at the Hawks, I think at the midway point, sometimes teams hit that doldrum. And it could be a case for them slipping in the rankings.
This is when your leaders have to step up, set the example, and be vocal when you need to. Doldrum.
And now, how about that first half? Talk about a dominating display for the Lakers.
They've been in fuego from downtown. finding space and letting it go, showing no signs of letting up, guys.
As a three-point shooter yourself, Chet, this has to bring you back.
Oh, my gosh, those were the good old days.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. They've got Karis LeVert, Okongwu out there with Georges Niang. Then there's Dyson Daniels, and it's Mann in at the 3 slot. So that's the Hawks 5. Now here's Okongwu. Still without a bucket. Pass to Daniels. 5 to shoot. Here's Mann. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got 4 rebounds in the game. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here.
Get it, young fella. Dyson Daniels has a lot of tools, showing his hops on that one.
And coach, with Okongwu adding a 3 to his game, it's hard to keep him off the floor now.
It is, Brian, and he can do a lot for a team when he plays. He can now spread out the floor. He can guard multiple positions. But the main thing Okongwu does is he is all over the glass.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And here's MP from outside. They get it back. Here's Vanderbilt. And yep, it's good. Vanderbilt's got his first basket.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Okongwu, the pass to Niang. No good from outside. The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The NBA wants to ensure that every team has a...
And another one!
Putting on a scoring clinic.
Hey, it's become an old habit. He's tied for the 4th most 50-point games in a single season.
Think about this. This is his 9th 50-piece, tying the great Wilt Chamberlain. Kobe's 10 is next up at 3.
Daniels, that one's true.
Well, Daniels has good length, so this close in, he can use that to his advantage.
MP outside. Takes a 3. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. LeVert passes to Mann. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. MP outside. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Niang outside. All right, Coach, what are some qualities you're looking for in a lead guard?
Well, look, you want a guy that can make plays, that can control the game. When I first got into the league, people thought about point guards as traditional pass-first guys. But now it means more than that. You want a guy who can make plays, whether it's for himself or for his teammates.
A shot to stop the run. Counted from distance. Niang's got 5 points.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Daniels passes to LeVert. The three is up. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to MP. For 3. No good that time. Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Offensive rebound. Back to Daniels. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 11.
Well, he's playing great tonight, but not quite well enough to carry the entire team. They need to find some other contributors.
From deep, MP. And again for 3.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. It's Los Angeles running away with it. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. 0 chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great pass.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it.